The tan line from her wedding ring was still fresh on my finger the day I caught her in the kitchen, sleeves rolled up, humming like she didn't have a care in the world. I'd always thought the mark would fade, but lately, it felt like it was burning deeper, especially after the fight we had the night before, a fight that ended with her storming out, leaving her ring on the counter, and promising she was done pretending. When she reached for a glass, her sleeve slipped, and for the first time I saw it, a neatly inked name, not mine, hidden just above her elbow. My stomach twisted, because it wasn't a random name. I recognized it immediately. It was the same name she'd slipped into conversation months ago, the so-called old friend she'd met for drinks, the guy she laughed about a little too hard. I didn't say a word at first. I just stared, and she noticed, following my gaze to the tattoo. Her face froze, then hardened. "Go ahead. Ask," she said. I asked if the tattoo was new, and she shook her head. Said it was there before we even met. That stung more than if it had been recent. This secret had been pressed against my skin every time I held her, every time she told me I was her only one. She reached for her ring, slipped it back on, and told me it was just a name, just a mistake. But I remembered the way she'd shivered when his name came up, the way she'd lied about where she was going, the way she always kept that arm covered around me. We argued, loud and raw, words slicing through what was left of our trust. She accused me of never really knowing her, of trying to erase her past. I couldn't help but wonder if her past was really her present, if I was just another chapter she'd eventually hide under her sleeve. The fight crashed into silence, the kind that feels like drowning, and I realized I didn't even know what I was fighting for anymore, her love or my pride. She left again, this time slamming the door so hard the walls shook. I stood there staring at the spot where she'd been. The ring felt heavy in my palm, imprinting a new mark on my skin. For the first time, I wondered if I was the one clinging to a fantasy, needing her to be someone she never was. The tan line would eventually fade, but the fact that I'd ignored all the signs, her stories, her secrets, even the way she always wore long sleeves, was a scar that wouldn't. In the end, maybe the real betrayal wasn't hers at all. Maybe it was how I lied to myself, not wanting to see the truth inked right in front of me.